The arrival of the challenger, Big Van Vader, the man who once was the WCW Heavyweight Champion of the world. This is Tony Schiavone in Baltimore and the arena, the site where back in August, Simmons became World Heavyweight Champion over Big Van Vader. And tonight we have the big rematch. Vader and Ron Simmons. You hear the ring announcement from Gary Capetta, Big Van Vader, 450 pounds. We're waiting the arrival of the heavyweight champion of the world. Ron Simmons. Simmons wielding that chair, the Florida State Seminole, in that burgundy and gold with pride and the tomahawk chop on the other one. On the other side, set to go. This is going to be a very interesting matchup, Vader and Simmons. Simmons looks in tremendous shape. After Starrcade 2 nights ago when he retained the World Heavyweight title from Dr. Steve Williams, Simmons has been waiting for this matchup, knowing that the man he won the title from was waiting in the wings. Here we go. Randy Anderson is the referee. Great crowd on hand here at the arena, as always. One fall, 60 minutes for the WCW World Heavyweight title, and Vader. You heard the response from the fans trying to psych out not only his opponent, but of course the referee and anyone. Harley Race is so important to the career of Big Van Vader. He has been so instrumental in this big guy's success. Vader has achieved tremendous stature in Japan. Former IWGP champion, IWGP tag champ. But now since arriving to WCW, he has become a dominant force in the world title picture. One of the former world heavyweight champions we have now. Of course, the other one's Sting. The bell is sounded, and both men very deliberate now in getting this match underway. We're looking at power against power. Collar and elbow time. Once again, Vader pushes him off. Did not push him back too far, but took the hand to the forehead and just heaved him with his power. Both men are very strong, but Vader has more mass behind his muscle. Now Vader wants to lock him up. Not a move used to win matches, but as the match begins, it is a move to try to establish dominance power-wise. Certainly guys like Vader have used this hold to get illegal advantages before, so Simmons has to be very cautious here. Vader complaining with... Just seconds ago, Vader wanted to lock it up top, and now he's not so sure, apparently. Something was wrong. I don't know if he was complaining about maybe Simmons had oil on his hands or his body.
Got shit on his hand.
Well, I think you heard what he said. There's something on his hands.
Come on. No, come on. No. Come on.
Many wrestlers will oil down their body. Into a big clothesline, and the first man with a high impact blow of the challenge. And it's Steve. Oh my goodness. He nailed him that time. And now the big forearm blows by Vader. Into the corner. Simmons firing back. Vader trying to get out of the corner and turn Simmons right around. Those forearms are so lethal. The same forearms that beat Sting around the ring at the King of Cable Championship. Put Simmons right down to the canvas as well. Simmons out of the corner with a clothesline of his own. That time Vader came in with reckless abandon, and Simmons now focusing on the upper body. Shot to the chin. Forearm to the side of the head. Here he goes again. Down goes Vader. Vader's up one more time. Over the top, down to the floor. You fans have seen that happen to Vader before. Sometimes he gets too close to the ropes. He has so much weight, so much mass, that a lot of times the momentum of a move will take him right over the top. It is all positioning. And Simmons capitalized on the position that time of Vader. Now they're down on the floor. Oh my goodness, he picked him up. Sending the lower back, base of the spine, first crashing to the floor. This is particle board covering an ice hockey rink. And that is solid right on the floor below the apron of the ring. Vader slow to get up. Simmons back in the ring, and Vader very wisely being very cautious now. Harley Race.
No pain, Vader. No pain.
Being more of a motivator than a manager here. He just screamed in the public address microphone, no pain, but Vader's got to feel some pain. And Simmons beats him down to the mat. Ron Simmons. Being warned by the referee, got the break. And Vader is still down. Harley still has the PA microphone, screaming no pain. Simmons hoists him up on the top. Simmons fires back the out of time. Power slam over the top. Could be all two. No save. Vader kicked away. He picks him up again. Vader is hit hard 3 times. Over again. 1, 2. And the big man came out one more time. Looking the left shoulder up. And Simmons with a reverse chinlock cinches up. Now the challenger. Harley holding that public address microphone.
Put the mask on.
Vader has apparently lost his headgear as well.
No pain.
And that standard line of his. It's like a motivating force. No pain.
No pain, Vader. No pain.
stretch now. Actually, the stretch, because Vader is prone or has his legs on the mat. This is more of a stretch on the chest and the pectoral region and the shoulders than it is an abdominal stretch. An abdominal stretch, Simmons would have the left leg hooked around the legs of Vader, causing the force of the pressure to be across the abdomen. This, as you can see, one arm is hooked, the other arm is hooked. So the pressure is right across the pectoral region. And there's a big headbutt. Vader's in trouble. Simmons is really punishing since going on the floor. And Ron looked away, came running in, and Vader was waiting on him. Down goes Simmons. He set on him. Elbowed him. And then quickly, this match has turned around. Good deal. 1, 2, Simmons rolled him off. And that was very smart by Ron Simmons. Vader's weight was directly on top of his shoulders. A kick out, but not a gun out of it. He just rolled him off to the side instead of going straight up with him. So even though Simmons here in a short period of time has taken some punishment, he still has his wits about him. There's a vertical suplex. Now Vader. Simmons scrambling to his feet. He's up. Middle foot. He nailed it. 450 pounds on the middle turnbuckle. Literally knocked Ron Simmons for a flip, and the world champion is really in trouble. In the most trouble he's been in the entire match, but he continues to fight back. Vader shoots him to the near side, turnbuckle. Once again, Vader using all of his weight to his advantage. A clothesline for good measure. But the damage has been done here. 1, 2, Simmons kicked away. Great athletic instinct exhibited by Ron Simmons here. And we have quite a struggle for the heavyweight championship of the world. Since August 2nd, Ron Simmons has been the world heavyweight champion. Putting out the challenge of the Barbarian, of Cactus Jack, of Rick Rude, of Dr. S. Steve White. They've all gone after him. And the ropes. Sidewalk slam, 1, 2. No, sir. Vader kicks away. And I think as much as anything else, Vader was shocked at that move. Power slam. It's the move he beat him with last time here in Baltimore. But this time he doesn't cover it. He went up to Harley Race. And now comes in with Vader's in the ropes. So things have drastically changed. Back on August 2nd, the power slam beat Vader. This time the power slam, and quickly Harley Race was up. Shoulder block taking Vader down. One more time, Vader moved out of the way. A lot of talk about the shoulder injury to Simmons, but certainly it has not affected him at all in this match. He hit the floor, but actually landed on his backside and his feet. Now Vader executed a suplex with Simmons, but she up on the back. And now it comes. 1, 2, Vader barely gets out.
feel no pain.
At the end, they focused on that shoulder. And Vader wins the WCW World Heavyweight title from Ron Simmons here in the Baltimore Arena. Many fans are upset, but the big guy is beginning his second